last week on Steam. Maybe on consoles, I have no idea. It's a port of a Famicom game called HEBEREKE, or people also call it by some other name that I forget, hopefully. Anyway, when I first ran this game, gulp, it came up looking just like this, which was very confusing. Because I was like, man, they went way more hardcore on importing a Japanese game than I had anticipated. I mean, it kept it all in Japanese, even on the port screen. But I found that if I clicked on this option right above where it says English, then the menu turned English. So I think that's a bug. I posted it in their official bug thread on the Steam forum. They did have a patch already, a tiny patch, they said, that appears to have addressed a couple small issues that I think were brought up by users on the forum, where they have been, where the developer publisher City Connection has been active. So that's, I guess, encouraging. And if this is a bug, and maybe even a new bug, because this version 1.00.15, as you see in the upper corner, apparently one of the fixes was to some menu items that had not been translated. So maybe that somehow, like, maybe they just set the default setting wrong when they made the patch. I don't know. Anyway, so the menus, you can switch them to English. You can switch. This is a really, check out this menu, man. So you've got some options there. I'm not going to mess with them because I'm recording full screen right now. But you can basically choose between, I think it's like I'm running at 1080p, so I can pick from a 1080p window or I think it's a 1270 or a 720p window. Not 1280, just 720. I haven't looked at credit. HEBEREKE Enjoy Edition. Those are some Japanese sounding names. So this was originally a Famicom game. I'm gonna go, while this is running, I'm gonna go, it's nagging me. What's the other name of this game? HEBEREKE Famicom. Oh, UfouRia, the Saga. I think maybe that was the name in Europe. I think it came out in Europe, but didn't come out in the States or something. Yeah. Also, I think this might have been orchestrated to come out, because I think a new UfouRia or HEBEREKE game just came out, also on Steam. It's like HEBEREKE 2. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so yeah, like they're selling this. This is like $10 on Steam, and the shiny new game with flashy 3D graphics or something. It's still like a platformer, but there's a lot of, like, there's stores and stuff. Like, I don't know, it looks like a bunch of stuff I don't really need. That one's going for, I think, like $25-ish. Anyway, what else do we need to look at here? Well, so this game is weird. They show you, I mean, this is cool. You get to see the Japanese manual, I guess, for the Famicom game. Oh, guide on off. Oh, you can zoom in with the right. Oh man, look at all this resolution they scanned. That's pretty sharp, really. What else can we do? Okay. So this confused me because this doesn't say Famicom, but it says NES, so I guess, oh, it says NOES, so this is the European box. Yeah, so they called it UfouRia, the Saga in Europe. Bop is unfallen. I wonder how it went over in Germany. There's the Famicom cart. We'll have a little more to say about the Famicom cart in a minute. Okay. There's the European cartridge, I guess. It says B, which could be one of the PAL subregions, I suppose. Well, then, is this a Spanish? I don't know. Oh, well, that's German, so, yeah. Good staple shot there. Zoom in on some staples, man. Some original Famicom manual staples. Okay, let's not get carried away. You got loads of power-ups. You got a pretty sweet map. Look at that baby. Or which end you start from. Oh, then you get the German manual? Yeah. Oh, the Germans got their own art. Okay. So that's all the extras. Achievements. Okay. How the heck do you do a butt attack? Oh wait, no, those are ones I have unlocked. Oh, okay. Right, so I did do it. Anyway, yeah, I've just run around the starting area, basically. Santa Sonbo. Okay. Ranking. Hello. So somebody beat it in 21 minutes, maybe? I think there's like a playthrough in like 15 minutes on the YouTubes. Maybe. I don't know, I didn't watch it. Okay, well, we better get started then, you know. That's good sounds. So here we are in an emulated Famicom game, I guess. You can bring up a menu with Y, and normally you have a key that tells you this, but I turned off all these little widgets they had on the side. Well, for one thing, I think you start off on like that size screen, which it doesn't really help when it's completely hidden behind the menu. But anyway, you can just pretend it's back there. I'm using a DualSense controller here. So you can turn on all these little guides, and these are on by default. Oh, I turned that one back on because you actually kind of need that. I turned the rewind off because I don't like that stuff. You can turn on a fuzzy bilinear filter if you, for some reason, well, I think this is a thing they added in a recent update. Like, I think maybe some people actually requested, and the developer was like, I guess I can try that. Like, you want it blurry? I guess I can do that. Like, I don't know, people are weird. Why would you want that? So yeah, you come in, you've got a little key that tells you what the buttons are. That's kind of handy because, they start out, they start out, like this, I think, with jump, and it's showing the Xbox button style instead of my DualSense button style, which I'm still not really, but basically it had jump on, the square button, instead of the PlayStation X button, the bottom button of the face buttons, which, as everybody knows, is where you're supposed to put jump buttons. I don't know why. Maybe on Famicom, jump was on the B button, which was backwards, so it was the left button. I don't know. Anyway, I switched it to this because I want jump on the bottom face button like a normal person. You've also got a rapid jump, which I'm not sure if that's really going to have a use, but I guess we'll find out. I'm going to turn off the achievement thing in the mode display. It's an enjoy mode. Path guide can go off. Okay, so you've got all these wallpapers. These wallpapers are actually pretty nice as far as wallpapers go. Here's the crazy German, or the European box. I think these are fun. That's pretty good stuff, right? Or you can just, turn it off. Let me get my screen size back. So it's interesting too that it looks like this is probably a 4:3, a standard 4:3 resolution, or somewhere close to it anyway. And then the widescreen is not actually like stretched to widescreen or anything. It's it looks like it's NTSC resolution if you're actually accounting for the fact, because an actual 4:3 would be the same pixel count as the original display on an old what were the old screens called? The old TVs that had scan lines and stuff. One of them. But the pixels on actual old televisions were not perfectly square like they are on modern HD displays. The pixels on old televisions were slightly wider than square. So, in fact, even though the pixels may have mathematically calculated to a 4:3 screen ratio on an actual old analog screen, they would have come out at more like this size, I think, is what is being represented with this. So that's a good option to have. So this is one of the, if you wait and long enough and this loops, then you get a little introduction. I'm not going to wait that long right now. Whoops. Start button. Okay, so I was kind of shocked here because there was Japanese text, and I was like, wait, they didn't actually translate the ROM? And it appears that they did not. Instead, what you have is this special snap thing, which, when new text that you haven't seen comes up, or when it plays all the way through, you get a little notification in the lower right-hand corner that says special snap, and it kind of pulses this, or cycles this color thing to get your attention. And then I guess you're supposed to come in here and say, hey, there's a new thing. And then you read it. Then you read a translation. But what I really don't get is, like, why aren't they actually showing this, like, in the sidebars as you're playing? Like, it actually looks like they took this from the display that was showing the sidebars. I mean, I guess not. I guess they just mocked it up, but, like, why isn't this actually, like, more like what my sidebars look like? Why can't I see the translation real time? Why do I have to wait for it to play and then notice there's a notification if I'd never seen it before, and then come into a menu and read it off a menu? I mean, that's just goofy. So anyway, I guess what the main character says is, holy moly, where the heck am I? Where is everyone? Also, in like some of the video I saw, the main character was like wearing a sweater or something, I think. I don't know if that's a ROM hack, or maybe that's the European version. I don't know. And then there was this, if you let the title screen roll long enough, eventually, oh, there's the other outfit. Oh, I see. Yeah, on the left, that is the European English version. And they didn't, so I wonder if they just, like, didn't have, if whatever rights deal they have did not allow them to actually make the European version playable, or didn't allow them to, you know, go in and translate the Japanese ROM directly themselves. It's just bizarre. Like, this is weird. So I guess this way you get to see like the translation that maybe people in the UK got. And then I guess their modern new translation that they're giving us on the right hand side there. Well, which I guess is probably more faithful to the Japanese, because you see like the text on the left, there's just a ton of, let's call it UK text, whereas the Japanese version is not saying a whole lot. So on the left, you're getting this whole story about a crater, whereas the direct translation appears to just be, was I too quiet? I said, how the are you? Oh, okay, the first one is, yeah. Well, on the left, he makes up a name. There's a name, Bob Louie, and I am in big trouble, whereas here he just says, waha, how are you guys? I guess they thought for Europe, the Europeans needed like big bug eyes, and they needed the guy to look like an alien or something. I don't know. Was I too quiet? I said, how the are you? What? Blank. Whereas in the UK, you were getting this big story about a strange asteroid and worlds. Wait, is this somebody? No, they went into a crater. I guess they can't hear me. Whatever, I'm Hebe, and this is my story. A long time ago in a galaxy far, in a peaceful world. Oh, and then the English one just cuts out. You just tried skipping, didn't you? Too bad, you gotta read all. Wow. There were two factions went to war. Read the backstory in the manual or something. To attack, you jump and press the D-pad down. Yeah, see, this is gonna take some getting used to. You can't just jump on the heads of critters. You have to push down. So this guy's kind of sassy. What do you mean I stopped moving? Didn't your mom teach you to look straight forward when talking to somebody? What? It's not because I'm thoughtless or have no time. Just forget it. Let's go on an adventure. Okay, well that was weird. So I guess this character is kind of weird. And you have to read it by translation later. Okay, wait, what is this? See, no, I can't. I don't know if I can handle this, because, like, he's just saying, where is everyone? Doesn't know where he is. Okay. I keep pausing it with the NES or Famicom pause button and then hitting the menu. So I keep going left because it's so weird that you can actually go left. And you have to pull down to jump, and then you hit the other button, or you have to pull down to attack after you jump. If you don't push down, well, I'll show you. If you just jump without pulling down, then you just take a hit, and it takes off two numbers off my heart counter at the upper left. Whereas if I pull down, then it squishes them, and then I can push the other button to pick this thing up. It doesn't pick it up automatically for you. That would be too easy, I guess. I like his little winter cap. Oh, and then I waited too long, so it disappears. I'll see if I so. Then you can throw it. Take that. Oh, nuts. Oh, I didn't pull down. Oh, and those are health. The little bluish tiny bubbles are health. So I got a couple health points back. So this is, I mean, you come over here and then they're like, oh, you can't. There's nothing over here, buddy. You got to go back. I'm like, oh. Well, I mean, I could just farm these guys hopefully for more health. Because they come back as soon as you, like, scroll off the screen. Oh, that's another thing. See how the tiles on the right-hand side sometimes flicker like that? Or worse. And sometimes a tiny bit on the left-hand side. It's worse on the right-hand side when you're moving right. And normally, if I was playing an NES ROM, in an emulator, I would use, like in Messen, the emulator Messen, you can see, now I've got more health than I started with. The hit detection when you squish somebody is very generous, which is handy. Oh, they actually aren't coming back so much. Oh, I missed. Oh, more health. I'm up to 13. Give me more. Actually, the UK version gave him eyeballs like these little creatures I'm squishing. So normally, if I was playing an NES or Famicom game in Messen, I would use Messen's graphic options to bring the sides of the screen in, or the top and bottom, to cover flashing border areas like that. Because I think they're not really supposed to display probably on the original TV, or maybe anyway. I just cover them up when I run Messen, but you can't do that here. You don't have those options. So I posted on the Steam forum and suggested, you know, maybe that'd be cool if that was an option that could be added. I'm not holding my breath, of course. I mean, about them adding it as an option, but who knows? Maybe they will. That would be cool, because I don't like the flashing borders. And so after all of this, it's nice there's no time limit. I can just goof around all I want. After, you know, it's got the flickering borders. I love this drooling thing. You climb as drool. You know, it's got these flashing borders that I can't cover up. It's apparently got pretty bad screen tearing. Like, I guess it's cool that they don't have VSync enabled, but they also don't have an option to turn it on, which is probably not a good idea. Also, apparently it's even worse on higher refresh displays, according to what people have posted. But anyway, so yeah, there's flickering border areas that I can't cover up like I'd be able to if I just had a ROM of this. The in-game text is not translated, whereas if I had a ROM, I could apply what looks like a fan translation patch from romhacking.net. So I was like, man, I'll just go buy this off of eBay. And I went looking on eBay, and there were only, I think, 1 or 2 Famicom carts. There's a whole bunch of, there's a Super Famicom HEBEREKE game, I guess, but there were only a couple carts when I looked up the Famicom version, and it was going for like almost $200 cart only. So that's not gonna be something I buy. So anyway, playing this version, I didn't pull down, and I was up to 15 health too. Bam! I didn't get anything from him though. Like, I think every time I squish somebody, I get a power up, but when I threw a guy into a guy, I didn't get a power up. Oh look, I'll just wiggle here if I press against this. Oh wow, that was some acceleration. So yeah, I think if you throw a guy into a guy, maybe you get nothing. Whereas if you use your butt attack, as it called it, then you usually get an item. It's got pretty good music. Uh-oh. What's up? Oh, that was a weird sound. Oh, I got a special... See, so that... I guess that sound was notifying me that I got a thing, so, right, the thing. Oh, I missed something. Ochan battle before. Ochan, who the are you? Who the are you? Whereas in the UK, their little hat-wearing kind of bug-eyed guy was told, "I am so glad to have found you, Rion." Wait, no, that's what they're saying to this dinosaur? And in the UK version, it's a dinosaur, whereas in the Japanese version, it's like a kid in a dinosaur, maybe, or gorilla or something suit. So in the UK, you were saying, "I am so glad to have found you, Freon. Where are our other friends?" Whereas here, they're saying to you, "Who the are you?" And they aren't calling him Freon. It says his name is Ochan. But then in the UK version, they said, "Who are you to prepare to defend yourself?" Like they don't recognize you. Whereas in the Japanese version, You say I'm the guy trying to find a way to get the heck out of here. Also, the translation text is a little blurry, which sucks. And then, so the UK one ends on that confusion. We get one more page here. Oh, John, shut it. Nobody asked you. Let me introduce you to these fists. So this guy's fighting mad in the Japanese version. Uh-oh. So, oh, I probably have to throw stuff at... Oh, he's throwing stuff at me? Oh, I can't... Yeah, I can't damage him by... So we're fighting over throwing resources. Wait, how was he flashing? Did I hit him somehow? I haven't... Oh, I have a health meter now. He does too. Kind of a funny fight. I'm really bad at it. No, why? Whoa. Oh no, he stunned me. Oh, that was cold. Have at thee. Oh! Oh, shoot! Oh, he missed. No, he caught me. What? Oh, what? He keeps stunning me. Oh, come on. Oh, I think he gets actually 2 hits off that. It doesn't turn around very fast. Bam! Oh, he didn't go after it. That's your problem. Oops. Okay, come on. Nice try. This is a hilarious fight, actually. You're dead. Yeah, we're gonna get another awkward translation. Oh man, did I make him cry? I can't quite tell what's going on over there. It's not offering me a snap yet. See, I mean, I'm not getting the emotional impact here. Oh, now I can look. Oh, there were 2 things in there, okay. Mwahaha, you'll never defeat me, but you're welcome to try again. What? Oh, that's if I lost, so it was just covering both its bases? It should have given me those separately. It shouldn't have given me the defeat one yet. I don't want to see that yet. God. Anyway. The what? How did I lose? Fine, you said you're trying to leave this place, right? I'll go with you. You can call me Ochan. Water and ice is blocking the way. If you swap with me on the select screen, I can get us out of here. Hey. I've got a couple of my own little minions. Follow me, showing off. Heavy well. Whereas in the UK, what you got? Do you remember me now? Oh man, they look weird in the UK sprites. Your name is Freon Leon, and you can swim on the water and walk through snow and ice. Man, they're like doing it as this, like, we used to know each other and just forgot type of thing. Yes, I do remember you. Thank you for restoring my memory by concussing me. I don't know what happened. Oh man, I'm glad we're getting a new translation, because that old translation looks pretty weak. I mean, they resorted to the old, lost the memory. Well, there's a word for that I can't remember, ironically enough. I mean, that's just the oldest storytelling crutch in the world. This little walk. Oh, so I can switch to this other guy now, supposedly, if I hit select. Oh, he smiles. These guys are adorable. I have to select again. Okay. You can walk on water and stuff. Got a little tail. I love how he's a guy in a suit. I mean, I guess you could say he's a furry. What? If you pull down? Oh. If you pull down, he goes into, like, inch along on his butt mode? Oh, that's weird. Oh, this game is weird. I love it. Okay. Wait, does he make the same jumping sound as Hebe? Oh, he makes a different jumping sound. Oh man, that's amazing. I mean, just that detail that they would put that in there. Okay. I kind of floated a little bit. Oh, can I get out of here though? Oh no. Oh no. Maybe. Uh-oh. Okay, there's gotta be something I can do here. Shoot. Okay. There's gotta be something. What can we do here? I got health. I don't think either of them can double jump. Those are some spiky looking spikes. Oh, maybe I go down that hole? Well, what do you think? Oh yeah, that would make sense, right? Well, we're doing it. It worked. Ah, hi, Drooly. I love this guy. I'm just gonna nap up here. This rules. Oh my gosh, this rules. Oh, wow, wait a second. You can see the drool coming through, like, the top pixel of the screen? That's weird. It's the drool that's so long it wraps around the universe. Alright, anyway. Oh, get up. Okay. Okay, so I'm still not really sure what other power I might... Nice try, jerk. Okay. How good am I at throwing stuff? Oh, about the same. Oh, I was hoping it would recycle the carry timer, but didn't seem to, did it? I got a thing. Oh, that's such a weird notification sound. Okay, let's see what it's trying to tell me. Chest crystal. I'm looking for a crystal. I can see the password on the select screen. Okay. Whereas in the UK it says you have found the crystal. I can see the password on the select screen. Oh, so I got a password. I guess... So this is like a restart point? I guess? But how... Would I then have to go write this down? Like if I didn't happen to have looked at this, would I have been host? If I had wanted to restore later? Anyway. Well, now I seem to have branching paths. I'm gonna... I'll go down and... Wait, is this guy really slow? He feels kind of slow. Oh yeah, he's much slower. But he can walk on water? Yeah, I think you don't get stuff if you chuck guys into other guys. Oh, that just disappeared. But can he walk on water? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, he can swim like a seal, man. Look at that. That's way better than Heavy. Oh, heck. That duck got violent. But like, shoot. But like, Heavy kind of looks like a duck, right? Like, why can't he swim like a duck? Oh, I was thinking maybe he would get along with the duck, but no, he sure doesn't. Oh, Heavy, get out. Oh man, okay. Maybe I'll go this... Oh wait, there's a door over there. Maybe I can get... No, I forgot to pull down. I'll get up. Got some else. Don't want that. More else, yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go show this duck what's up. Yeah, it converted him into juicy health, but how do I get it? Oh. Kinda didn't work out great. Yay! Can I switch on a rope? Look at that cool hat I've got. I don't really want to throw him though, because that was awkward. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a guy I showed in a screenshot. I made him drool and spit up a thing. Dang it. Beaned him. These fights are awesome. I don't know why they're so awesome, but they are. So I didn't get my own health bar this time, and he doesn't have a health bar at the top. Whoops. I didn't realize he could do that. So he can crawl too? Smoked. That's some triumphal music. Yay, so wait, you can... Oh, he can crawl on his belly, whereas the other guy crawls on his back. I already forgot the other guy's name. What kind of buddy am I? Oh yeah, so... There is quick save and quick load. Let's give quick save a try. I have 12 save slots. Sweet. Okay. There's a chest. Is it gonna give me an awkward snap? It sure did. Man. The sound kind of sounds like it's coming from my left hand. Headphone, I don't know. Head bonk attack. Now I have my special head bonk attack. So these chests actually they're not just like one-time pickups. They're like permanent kind of things. Now I have my special head bonk attack. Whereas in the UK, they were told, you have found Bob Blue. I mean, I should try with an English accent. I can't do an English accent. Wait. Oh, how would Robin Hood say it? No. You have found Bob Bluey's secret weapon. No, that's horrible. Forget I did that. Now I have my special head bonk attack. I gather energy with the B button and then kapow! Whereas in the UK, all you were told was hold down the B button until a heart appears, then press it again to attack. Oh, that sounds awkward. I gather energy with the B button. Okay, now we can find out which button is actually the B button. It is the B button. So why... So this is actually wrong. Because type FC puts what it just called the B button on the right. Right? Like, if I switch to type FC, then the B button, well, it doesn't call it the B. Well, what it calls the B button is then, yeah, to the right of the, no wait, it's to the left. I don't know, and it's messed up. I don't care. I'm sticking with type A, because that seems correct. So, I mean, what, shit. Anyway, that's pretty weird. I mean, it takes a while to do. Yeah, I'm really confused about this. I mean, they said it was the B button, but if you switch to FC, then it's not. The B button on a Famicom pad is on the friggin' left, not the right. Whereas if I... Now I have to hold the button on the right, which would have been the A button on a Famicom. I'm gonna mention this on their bug thread. Maybe somebody will be able to straighten me out, but maybe it's... I think they got it backwards. I'm confused. What am I doing? Okay. So wait, can everybody do that? Oh no, you can't do that. And it's showing me these items, but I can't select the star. Do I only have 6 life things? Oh yeah, I only have 6 life things. Wait, does using this take life? How did I lose so much? Did I lose that much fighting the boss there? Should I save now? Maybe I should farm for health against these guys. Ooh, that was close. Yeah. I kind of love that you can just farm for health whenever you want. Wait, what was over? Oh, that was just a treasure chest. Alright, well, just quick save. It really does save quick, I'll give it that. Oh wait, I need going water, I need him. I can't pick his thing up. Maybe, I'm not gonna. Why am I doing that? Oh, I thought, yeah. Okay, I think I need to go. I sure do. So that's... I didn't get very far, but I'll come back, probably tomorrow. So this seems pretty cool. I'm having fun. Was it worth my $10 so far? Yeah, why not? I do wish, you know... I wish the translation wasn't handled in such a weird way. It is kind of funny that you get to see the European English translation and how weird that is. I would like it if they could give me an option to be able to not display the flickering side bar or a side column of tiles. Not counting on that happening though. What's the other problem? Oh, and yeah, hopefully it won't start off in Japanese for menus for other people, but if it is doing that for everybody else, hopefully they'll get that fixed up. Okay, oh, I need to turn off the cache. Well, I'm going to leave that on for now, because I'm going to go report that as a bug, this Famicom thing, putting jump on the... Anyway, because it did say B button, right? Wait, I'm not crazy. Head block. Yeah, B button. I gather energy with the B button. That's in 27, special snap 27, page 2. It very specifically says the B button, but if you put it on Famicom, then you have to do it with the right-hand button, which on Famicom was A. Because Famicom and NES had the letters backwards, because Japanese, maybe because Japanese reach from right to left, I don't know, but, yeah. Look at this run animation, this rules. So I'm having too much fun. Tomorrow we'll go into this doorway, or the next time I get to play anyway. Wait, there's some water? Oh no, that's just a tile. Okay, so yeah, I better just, that ain't it. Wait, does that tell me playtime? No, it just tells me time of day. See, and this says, like, Japanese now, but, like, it's... I can't move left and right, so, like... that's confusing. And I think that's... Yeah, it's gotta be a bug. It came up in Japanese, but it said English. I don't know. Some way it's confusing, and it was probably a bug. Anyway... This is HEBEREKE Enjoy Edition, or whatever that says. Memory clip? I don't know what memory clip means. It seems cool. I don't really like the... Yeah, the text over on the right is a little... On the menu there is a little fuzzy too. What the heck? Whereas, like, the border around it is perfectly sharp. Why does the text gotta be... blurry? Yeah, anyhow. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you later.